All right, so I got this TV mount from Groupon. It was a good price, but obviously there's never, 100% perfection when you get things offline. What I did originally was it came with some anchor pieces that I put in the wall. You can see some of those over here. The screws that I put inside, I guess they were a bit too long, so they bust out the back of the anchor, and I got that continuous spin. So if you're at that point, when you're trying to mount your TV as well, this is the best fix that I could find. I looked at a couple videos online, and so far they look pretty promising. But this is a toggler. I forgot where I put the box at. It's right there. Let me grab it real quick so I can show you guys. Perfect. And yeah, each piece is supposed to hold up to 265 pounds. I think my TV is about 80 pounds. I weighed it, 72 and some change. So yeah, these should be good. I went a little overkill because the first time I was trying to use the ones that came with the TV mount. My TV, literally, the stand just started coming out the wall, like stripping a piece, and that made me have like a mini heart attack. So this time, I went a little overboard, but that should be to kind of overcompensate and make sure that this is going to be sturdy and it stays put inside the wall. So, get a little bit closer, I'm going to show you this one. These are pretty straightforward, really easy to use. Take a drill hole. The first time I had to use a 10mm or 3/8, but this time around I had to go with the half because these are a lot bigger. All you do is just slide them right in. I put this one here on the inside, so I'm gonna go here. 1/2-inch drywall. Don't have any studs in this wall. I think there's just like one right here in the center where that hole is, and I can't dig inside there. But other than that, put those inside. Once it goes in, it'll hold out to this piece, which grips the drywall behind. And then you literally just push this. You give it a little bit of pressure. Don't worry, you're not gonna break it. Put it right inside the hole, and then keep tugging. Keep tugging, tugging away at it. And then bam. Now it's anchored in there pretty well. At this point, all you want to do is break them off, break them off, break them off, and then they come with some screws inside. And that's great because now when you go to put the TV mount, you know for sure, this one might give a little more take. Try to take away as much slack as you can as possible. But this time when you go ahead and screw inside, you know this is going to be secure, like I said, because you have that piece behind that's solely gripping against the wall here. The one that I had before had two little small teeth on the side that came back, but obviously then it stripped and had that continuous spin. So yeah, this is what I suggest if you're trying to mount a TV, especially heavy ass one. I have the Sony Bravia, I think it's like a 2014, 2015 model, but this should be the take. I'll also do a little piece afterwards to add on to this video. That way you can see for sure if it held up. Stay tuned. All right, togglers are in. It's doing pretty well. Just weighed the TV and it was 54 pounds on the scale. And it seems to be doing well. I was able to extend it all the way out. I know it's a weird angle right here, but my apartment is kind of set up pretty weird. The dining table's over there. But it's doing its purpose, getting everything done. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you're gonna try doing drywall for your apartment, purchase those toggler. I got those from Lowe's. They were like 12 bucks for 10 of them. And honestly, I think each one has a capacity of like 200 and something pounds. I used 5, 6 just in case here. 4 of them really holding the blunt of the work, and then the additional 2 on the outside. And it's working great. And like I said, this is one of those extender mounts. So it pulls all the way out and it still holds the weight. I'll let you guys know, obviously in the future, I still am worried about having a mini heart attack if this thing starts to drop. But a week or so or whatever, I'll try to stay up to date with the comments and let you guys know how it goes. But so far, so good.